the past decade was about how far, and I think I got as far as I could go. And so the 20s are going to be about how fast. As I said in a previous video, planning on trying to qualify for the Boston Marathon. Sure, it's a crazy dream, but I did it in 1982 when I ran 250 in San Diego. And today, when I was kind of looking over my half-ass internet research, I noticed that, obviously my 55 to 59, I got to run 335, which isn't going to happen. But when I turn 60, I've got to do 350, which is still pretty fast. But I just sort of noticed that the race is always in April. It's on Patriots Day, and I'm born in May. So unfortunately, I have an extra year, or fortunately, have an extra year to keep working, because obviously I'm not going to get 335, and I'll turn 60 after the race. So looks like I've got more time to prepare. It's interesting seeing that, and thinking about the Malcolm Gladwell book, where he opens the book with the hockey players, the hockey all-star players or something like that. And it has, their name, where they're born, their height, their weight, and date of birth. And he asks the reader, do you notice anything unusual? And of course, it turns out that all those hockey players are born in the first few months of the year, because hockey there, you play by how old you are on January 1st. And so if you're born January, February, or March, you're a lot older than poor kids that are born in November or December. So that's kind of the way they do it with a lot of youth leagues, obviously, in school and stuff like that. But I get it, that most races, I don't know why I didn't think otherwise, that obviously the Boston Marathon would be how old you were on the day of the race. I know when I went and did the race for Ages, it's in September, and you get a year for your age. So when I went, I was 55, so I got 55 hours. And I remember a friend of mine, their birthday was right at the end of August, so they always get an extra year every year. So just kind of the luck of the draw when it comes to birthdays. So today was a good day in terms of, I went out and did a 10K after putting in almost 115 miles this week, because I finished up my 6 days in the home with like 107 miles in 6 days. But I was real happy with getting 100 miles in a little over 100 hours. And I'm pretty surprised how well my legs feel. So that's the plan for now. And as always, stay healthy, be boring, not epic.